Hey everybody, Tara Green here. Moon's in Scorpio, and every time the moon is in a water sign, it's really good to be near flowing water, running water, still waters even, so you can reflect on the waters. They talk about that in the Bible even. So the moon's in Scorpio at the 17th degree right now. It's going to hit the 18th degree in the next hour, hour and a half or so. The moon moves 1 degree every 2 hours. Actually, that's my ascendant. By some, if I use my birth time at 6 a.m., my ascendant is 18 Scorpio, which you round up to 19. But anyway, be near water on all the full moons as well, ruled by Cancer, the water, the womb. I realize that all water signs are related to the womb. And even though we associate Cancer with the mother itself, and the womb, and the unconscious, Scorpio, which is traditionally the sign of death, is also the sign of birth. So, the emphasis on death, but it's still really the death of being in the womb, coming out into the world. And then Pisces, of course, is, the spiritual womb, the great womb, the cosmic mother, the womb of all space, all place of pure potential. Right? So we're surrounded, we're in the womb of the great cosmic mother, just like the Egyptians believed their goddess Nuit, or Nut, the goddess whose body arches over the sky. She is the Milky Way embodied with all the stars on her body. It is always feminine, deep space, receptive, dark, the good darkness. We've all just been through the big dark moon. The stars were phenomenal here last night. I'm out in the country. And the stars were moving very fast. So I've been noticing all week that time has slowed down. So pay attention to these, people might call them timelines or glitches in the matrix. Time, I don't think it's just because I'm out in the country, but the time really slowed down. And then last night we paid attention when we went into this dark moon lodge. We could see the Pleiades rising in the east over the lodge. And then we came out, 2 hours later, they were way up high in the sky. And I was watching, of course, Jupiter's been really bright. Jupiter was also in one part of the sky. And 2 hours later, it was way over in the other part. So there's some kind of weird timelines happening. So pay attention. If you notice that this is happening, please respond and let me know that you've noticed the same thing. My old spiritual teacher, Stuart Wilde, used to talk about this, and now they talk about it in different ways. But, time is only of our perception on the earth and doesn't exist anywhere else. So, perhaps we are being affected, slow time. You want to slow down. You want to get a sense of what's really going on and be present. We're all hyped up in the modern world to go faster and faster, so we don't have time to contemplate. Sending you many blessings.